It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West. And there's Bryant. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I tell you, Cousy is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Cousy. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Cousy. They set the pick. Pass to Bird. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Collins. Pass to Cousy. Here is Havlicek. Here's Collins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside, Pierce. Now Bird. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Havlicek outside. They set the pick. The shot misses. Good D by Johnson. Lakers leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Timeout.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Pierce. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Havlicek outside. Pass to Cousy. Bird outside. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant looking around. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Cousy. In the corner, it's Bird. Over Baylor. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 5.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Baylor against Bird. So both teams changing it up here. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Johnson draws the double. Here's Baylor. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Kuzi. Bird outside. They set the screen. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is LeBron. Defended by McHale. LeBron, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. Pass to Johnson. A kick out to O'Neal. And here's Kobe from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Kuzi. Now McHale. Now Bird. Bryant defending. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Jason Tatum. Havlicek is out there with White. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Baylor against Havlicek. Outside Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Parrish, he's checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Tatum. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. West is checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. White, bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Boston. Havlicek against Baylor. Right block shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 5. West outside. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 5. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Havlicek. Nails the 16-footer.
And, guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Pass to James. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Parrish up top. Now here's Pierce. Here's Garnett. Down low. Garnett puts it in.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Parrish. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Johnson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Celtics making a change here. McHale's checked in. And then Pierce with a dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to West. Davis sets a screen. At the crossover, pass to Mikan. And here is Davis. Clock at 4. From range, Kobe drills it.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Now, here is Bird. Guarded by Kobe. No good from Bird. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the inside. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Bird outside. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Bird, guarded by Kobe. Nice D from Bryant. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
West kicks to Kobe. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Kuzi. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So the Lakers 5 right now. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kobe. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Pierce. To the paint. Here's Cowens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 8. Havlicek right side. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Inside, it's intercepted. Here's Cowens. Goes back up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Johnson. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Up again. O'Neal with the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, Bird. The Celtics working the ball around now. From the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Ryan in the post. Pierce covering. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. McHale's checked in for the Celtics. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor, he's checked in for West. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Over Baylor. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 4. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Bird. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
McHale against Shaq. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Bird. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Baylor. Bird's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Kicks to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Here's Kuzi. Johnson with the block. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Defended by Bird. Shaq against McHale. O'Neal inside. He's got 6. Nice D from McHale. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Kobe. Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 15 points. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Garnett is out there with Pierce. Then it's Parrish, and it's Sharman in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Sharman gets the bucket.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's West with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The shot by Pierce will not go. And here's the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Outside, Kobe. Rebound, Parrish. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Sharman. Good work defensively by Worthy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Pass to Pierce. Goes up on the high post. Good D by James. Los Angeles leading by 12. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. West with the ball. Shoots over Havlicek. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The three is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
West up on top. Covered by Havlicek. Johnson outside. Now Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. Can't get it. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Bird. Outside Pierce. Bird inside. Shaq on him. Good work there as it goes down.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's O'Neal. The putback. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Bird inside. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Gets the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Bird hits them both. And here is Johnson. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. No good from three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. He's led by as many as 14 points. Ryan against Pierce. Johnson outside. Shoots. West up on top. Covered by Havlicek. And they go to the intentional foul. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed.
Shoot two.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Now O'Neal. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Yeah, that goes in. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Outside, Kobe. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, any time